What's up if anyone's out there? We're just watching a stream over in Solomon's Vineyard, and then he went off. I got home and I was still awake, so here we are. Whee. Let's see if anyone decided to come on late night. For me, it's late night. It's around 1:35. I have to mute where I have it open. All right. Had the event tonight. Got home. Realized we're still ready to rock, ready to wake. Look at this, Jonathan. What's up, brother? What up? Oh, man. Look at this. Catch My Whiff is on. It's another person from Boston area, I believe. So must have loved that. What's up, Jad? Must have loved that win tonight from the Sox there. Catch My Whiff. Working 9 to 5. I had a gig, so I got home a little bit later than normal. We set up more equipment than normal, so it took a little bit more time, but it's good to see everybody. Holy moly, done it, shot. What you doing? Hey, there you go, Musk. You said you have to do a live, so here we are. No, Jonathan, honestly, half the time I'm falling asleep trying to keep up. Look at Stax is in the house too. Welcome aboard, everybody. Let's see. Just because this is a normal type of deal. Look at this guy. Nightwing. Likes boom. Anyone that wants to jump on, just wants to chat. Tonight, just a late night hanging out with some friends. I'm awake. My eyes aren't falling asleep while I'm sitting here. Although I probably should be, but there you go. Threw the link up there. So if somebody wants it, come on and just hang out with us. That'd be awesome. If you don't want to, you don't have to either. What's your scent of the night, everybody? Or scent of the day, either way. Catch My Whiff. It's just makingsense.net. I'll comment it down below. Yeah, there you go. So that should lead you to it. I still have a code up for Russell Mack's name. It's Russell, Russell, Mac 10, MACK 10. One word across, and that gives you 10% off 2 items or more. I'll put that in there too. I know, right? I don't have that sample, Rudy. I would love to have that. At some point, I'll get my notes on it. I'll buy the bottle of that. That sounds just way too intriguing. I still want to kind of get Brass and Soul too. I think I just posted that in the other one earlier. There we go. And awesome. Yeah, hopefully. The event was good. It was technically, when I don't have weddings, I'm always at a bowling alley in the area, and it's really just a nice place, really clean, great people. But the speakers blew recently, so instead of using the house system and all that stuff, I grabbed what's it called? I grabbed a bunch of my equipment and just set it all up so that we were still making it crazy loud and a lot of fun. Thanks, Dax. Appreciate that. It's always fun though. Tipsy Angel. I had that yesterday, I think. Today I was back to Fallen Leaf again. I've never tried that one. Jad, what is that like? Yeah, it should be a hit. Bowling is so underrated. You know what? Bowling is a good time. I used to be extremely competitive when I was younger. Grew up bowling and touring New England and such, doing all competitions and different tournaments and all this other stuff. It was kind of a cool perk because my parents would coach, and I would get to bowl for free. So it was pretty awesome. So I would bowl. I would be there almost 4 to 5 days, if not more, a week. Probably even more because the weekends. but during the summer, and I would bowl 30 to 100 games a day because it was free. So it was kind of cool because it gave me such muscle memory that I could run up and throw the ball in any direction. It would get strikes or pretty close. Oops, got that one. Love to bowl. It's fun. Nice, Jed. 15-pound storm. Nice. Which one? Which storm is it? Do you know? Some people do. Some people don't. Dude, they can be a crazy moneymaker. They're a consistent form of entertainment, and once you make the formal investment, you can continually return. It's pretty insane. As long as you stay busy, but you need to keep people coming. Good people and such. I At this point now, I have 6 balls, and I got them all in the last year or two, year and a half. I just started going back because I'm always here. So it's like, oh, I need to get some. So I picked up a couple right off the bat. But again, because it was so competitive, there's a lot of things I had to get specific. But right now, I think the first two I got were, oh, what was it? A hammer something or other. Oh, a black widow. It's like a pink pearl. And then what else? There was another hammer. I don't remember which one it was. But then recently I picked up the can't picture what it's called. Zen. It's a Zen. A couple other crazy things. Hammer purple. Yeah, bowling alley is still around. They've never really gone down. They've been packed pretty much. The only time they really went, was the heat of everything last year. But they have arcades. The arcades are just a crazy addictive thing that people love to do and spend money on. There's a little guy behind me that should be sleeping. Dude, hey, lay down. There, I came in and woke him up. I was gonna say, but yeah, you got to remember there's a lot of perks to it. So if it's a nice enough place, like the one that we're at, they have full on golf simulators. They have really nice lanes. They have split half candlepin, half 10-pin. They have really gorgeous arcade. They have a full restaurant. They have a separate smaller bar area. They have a patio with outdoor seating and very nice out there with fire pits and things like that. When they have they used to have jumbo sized checkers and chess. They do movie nights. There's a lot of fun stuff that goes down there. And it's just really nice, really clean. First job was at a bowling alley. Mine was I actually, if you consider a job, every Saturday for a year or two, I worked opening and closing someone's yard sale. They had a really big yard sale. It was more like almost their own flea market. And I helped them open and close, like bring the stuff out, then I'd leave, come back later and get paid. But then after that, it was Market Basket, which is grocery store. Yeah, Candlepin and 25. That's up in Nashua, New Hampshire. That bowling alley is still there. Leda Lanes, that's still open. They actually opened a dance version, like a more fun center one, right next to it in the same parking lot. But yeah, Leda Lanes is still up there, right in Nashua on Amherst Street. It's like nothing I've sold before. Cloves, florals, smoky castoreum. Oh, that probably smells really good, actually. Do you have to use a really limited amount of that? Leagues keep them alive. That also keeps the consistency of people coming back. So let's say like a league night, right? Let's use an example in general, just from like true knowledge. Because like I said, a lot of people I see are still bowlers that have been doing it for years. Say a team of 5 people, there's 2 teams. So you get 10 people. It's roughly $30 for the dues. And some of that money goes to trophies, or it could be cash reward at the end of the year, or reimbursement, whatever you want to call it. That could be the thing, but you got to remember each lane, when it gets rented on like a normal rental basis, it probably cost a tenth of what they sell it for to actually like run it, even including building it, based on the time frame what they expect. But the shoes, like rental shoes, that's a big profit margin right there. Probably $3 to $5 to rent shoes, and you only get to buy them once for multiple years. The arcade is a huge one if you have plenty of stuff. What's up? I like your logo. Graffiti bread. Bowling is a great time for birthday party. Yeah, honestly, it really is. I get a kick out of it because I love doing like even tonight, there was, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, whatever the thing is I came up with. But there was a couple birthday parties, younger people and such, and I was able to give them shout outs, and they're all like cheering, and they were so excited to hear their name over the loudspeaker. Um, you know, well, you Sandy, what's up, Sandy? It'd be like, everyone, we want to welcome Sandy tonight for celebrating their 24th birthday with us tonight here at Blank Blank Lanes in Tewksbury, Massachusetts. Da 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 da. Whatever the thing is, and you give them a shout, and they really do like it. Makes it fun. Let's see. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because all the stuff mixed together comes into like almost like a leather type of a thing because of the animalics. Yeah, well, leather is technically animalic, right? Mont Blanc individual. I still have that bottle. Fresh fabric, raspberry touch. I think that's one of the things people can repeat more often than anything else. No, this is one in Tewksbury, Mass. It's Wamasett Lanes. Nice alley, nice bowling alley. And it's kind of cool tonight. One of the people from the fragrance groups that picks up some of the stuff from me, actually met me there because he lives one town over. So like that's the middle town between where I live and where he lives. So he's able to meet up with me locally and pick up stuff from me. So he met me there to pick up a few tonight. Oh, okay. So you still have the same ball from back then. That's cool. Nice. Yeah, I'll probably join one next year again. It's very weird to describe, but it's like any other sport. People don't always look at it like it's truly a sport, but you're doing squats, you're doing dips, you're doing lunges, you're using a lot of core stuff that is just a complete different ball game. Your traps get used a certain way. It's definitely just different. So, especially if you bowl higher power or faster. So for me, after I bowl, I have to like stretch a little bit. It's very funny because the difference between 21-year-old me and 42-year-old me is a lot. So that's what happens. So now I stretch a lot more after and before and do a couple different things. So Sandy, who do you think you are? I am best bowling quote ever. That's phenomenal. Who do you think you are? I am. What the heck is that from? Why can't I think of that? Yep, shoes. Pool is fun. Definitely can be a fun time. I used to love it when the bowling alleys all had pool tables too. That made it even more fun because then it was just, overall blast. I'm trying to go to every picture. All right, get pool. Oh, there you go. Yeah, over here and up there. Thanks. Honestly, I don't like a ton of light on everywhere. So those are super faint, just little LEDs to let me find what I want to look for easy enough. And I like the way it looks in the background. Let's see. Softball toss the heaviest ball in its own sport. There you go. That's it. Jerry puts his hand out like. Yep. Barrel of rum. Yeah. I don't know if you guys were all on Juan's live the other day. I think it was last Sunday maybe. And I made up a mix on the screen with him while he was there and all that stuff. It was kind of cool. Just to see what the heck it would come out as. And I just said, hey, what do you want to add? Want to add this? You want to add that? You want to add the other thing? And let me see if I can share the logo I made for it. I have fun doing like the titles and such. That one didn't really get a title, but the label is pretty cool in my book. Every time I make like the labels for things, the thumbnails for these different videos online, I personally have fun doing that. Sometimes even more fun doing that than making some of the videos. It all depends what it is. I don't remember what this one was called. So finding it might be a battle. But let's see. I can find it by the picture. Once I do that, I can blow it up. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's called Fat Boy Live. There you go. Really original. Pete Weber, 2012. Oh, really? Hopefully it was nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, here they have different stuff. It all depends on the alley. Gotcha. Yeah, that's even just, when you mix something, if it smells good, it smells good. If it doesn't, then you either throw it away or add something else to it to try to make it smell better. Let's see. Let me share the screen for a minute. This is cool. See if it works. Yes. So it looks gory, but that's the thumbnail I made. I mean, the label I made for the bottle. I see Fat Boy approved on it. It's kind of cool looking. The I don't know why I use this blood overlay, and I did a second one back here to make it look even cooler. Then I use this for the rum. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. See my mouse now? Okay, yeah, you can see my mouse now. So the blood overlay, this is in front, this is behind it, as you can see. I used two different versions of the blood overlay to drop them and stretch them. I took his logo, made this little thing look like this instead. This down here is just the rum because we started with that rum, like rum base. But the colors look very close to this color, the actual juice. So it's kind of cool. I definitely have fun making some of these labels. There's a bunch of them in here. You can kind of see I made a bunch of these things. I made this one. Why not show this? So this is cool. One of my coworkers, he was asking his bride that weekend if she would take his, like, basically, if she would marry him. And on this here, I took this little guy up here, the gold and down here with the bride on the bottom, and his last name is Collins, of course. So happily ever after. And I had a concept, and I'll probably still do this. Now, this color jade in the background was because for some reason that weekend they were celebrating her birthday as well, and they were all wearing the color jade. So I did that. I'll probably do this type of thing and remove the future whatever name and special edition and just call happily ever after. And I'll make one that is either one for a male, one for a female, and that I give brides and grooms when I do their weddings. We'll see though. I haven't decided yet if that's going to definitely happen, but I think it'd be kind of cool. Let's remove me from that screen. The noise you hear in the background is my little dude that should be sleeping, moving Legos, which is definitely going to get him in trouble tomorrow, probably. Not right now though. Thanks, Dex. Yeah, Tron used to be awesome in the arcade. There was so many good games though back in the day. But there's still, like, in the arcade now, everything they do is, like, my kids and stuff when we go is all about tickets. Tickets, tickets, tickets. And it's kind of crazy. Thanks, Rudy. Yeah, it's a pretty cool idea. So the thing was that the scent I put in the bottle for her was one they would have never smelled before. It's a discontinued fragrance. That was a nice female fragrance. And so they can't even buy it unless they get it from me, technically, I guess, if that makes sense. So when that happens, I'll be able to replenish it for them whenever they want, if they want to remember the smell that they smelt when he asked her to marry. There's a promo going on. What do we got? Oh, there you go. Thanks, Musk. There's just so much stuff. But yeah, the arcades have a lot of fun stuff still. Like what's cool with us is I'll go in there with like my son or whatever, and they have like a newer version of the old school Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, and we'll go there and we'll literally just play that together, sitting there goofing off, laughing, and till we beat the thing. For goodness sakes, it gets expensive though. It has magic in it. Yeah, tilt it up and down slowly, and you'll see the magic just appear. Thanks, RXL. That's John, right? Oh yeah. What else we got on the Switch? Sorry, I'm reading all these things. Oh, there we go. On this one here, if you're just ordering one, oh, okay. I was gonna say you can message me. I'll make up a single time code for you, bud. I just have to go on there and do it. But 2 bottles, it all depends what you like. Um, if you're going with, I mean, that one that you just talked about is awesome, Tony's Tiger. Um, it's funny too because Mr. Miami lasts forever. The fragrance is really loud. It's very potent. And then the other one, um, Siegfried, which is my version of Tiger, um, it lasts a long time by itself too. But when they're together, they last for like 5-6 hours roughly. So it's not a crazy performer, which makes no sense. I don't even know how they're canceling each other out in a sense, or just going anosmic to it. Anosmic, was that the word? Anosmic. When you can't smell it completely. Let's see. When skee ball, mini basketball, and the punch machine existed. Okay, that punching machine is ridiculous. You could stand there with a bunch of different people going nuts. It's wild. I personally would tell everyone in the world to get either, if you like sweet fragrances, either Tipsy Angel or what's it called? Fallen Leaf. If you like those fall fragrances, Fallen Leaf is my first kick at an original fall fragrance. I just took every single note from all the different fragrances I liked and I put them in this thing for fall. So it's kind of cool because it could have come out like total trash. It would have got dumped into a Frankenbatch. Um, promo codes. There are sometimes what happens is if you're constantly doing a promo code, I would just set the price down there. The 10% off is if you buy more than one because I save a little bit of money in packaging together and shipping. It saves my time and it gets more out to you. So in reality, that's all it really is. It's the only reason why I do that 10% off here and there is to say, hey, thanks for buying 2. This will save you some money. I package them both at the same second. I save about 75 cents in materials for packaging overall by doing 2 at the same time. That's about it. So it gives you a bigger savings technically. Let's see. Never played pinball. And then other times, like around holidays and stuff, I'll throw up a promo code as long as I'm going to be available to fulfill any orders during that time. That instantly, I want to make sure everything goes out right away. So, pinball can be addictive too. Drives me crazy. Awesome. Thanks, Catch My Whiff. Amnesia's, yeah. And that one, the name on that's kind of like, so you got, if you know who Scott from 504 Man is, throw a 504 in the comments just so I know who he is. But almost 90%, if not more than that, of all the frags that I title, I send him a link and I text and I'm like, hey, I'm thinking about titling this. And I say 90% because there's been a few that I just named, like Mr. Miami was just named Mr. Miami. Let's face it. A couple other ones just had a specific name. I was like, this is the name. But other than that, a ton of them. We go back and forth. And honestly, it's a great time. I have a blast doing that. It's actually addictive. And it's cool because we'll come up with different names, but amnesia. So the name Annie, right? There's something about the person that was originally dedicated to lost their memory, and that's where the concept for amnesia came from. And then for some reason, when I saw amnesia, I saw the light bulbs going off in your head. It's kind of wrong, I guess, but that's where the concept came from. Most of the time, we look at the different fragrances and try to figure out the names based on where the concept would be, where it would be taking place, or all the different stuff. Um, I've never tried Scandal for Home. Um, if you're looking for dark and boozy, um, let's see. So people have said that Haunted smells like the Siren. It's not as nice to me. It's nice. It's cool fragrance. Smells great. Um, I see the Siren as richer, with more natural ingredients, all that kind of stuff. Um, but Haunted it's darker. It's a mix of my version of by Killian Black Phantom and By the Fireplace. It's called Decadence. But on this one here, like if you're looking for boozy, honestly, Jacked Apples, possibly. That's a boozy fragrance. But if you do, again, me personally, Tipsy Angel, if you like the fragrances like Angel Share, something like that, you mix those two together, it's on point. Nice. Now I got to listen to it. But Catch My Whiff, if you didn't see it, it's called Decadence. I need to try Scandal, though. I haven't tried that. Has anyone else tried Scandal? Is it good? Is it worth picking up a bottle? Absolutely. This is the worst thing ever. There used to be one that was phenomenal. It was like Funhouse, and it had a thing that would pop up in the middle all the time and block that from happening. And it was pretty easy to get that thing to get up there. So it was one of those like that made it fun. Excuse me. There you go. Oh, Scandal's really modern. Yeah, I mean, I've heard good things about it. I haven't seen a ton on it. I haven't tried it personally. I still think my best pickup in 2020 was this thing. Oops. Yeah, if I show you the right side, it'll work out. Ragba Wood Intense. I don't know why, but the thing smells so good to me. Mm. And it was like $30. That's probably my favorite pickup of 2020. Other than, of course, 5 bottles of Blue Cedar and Cypress. I got the Crazy Robot. I've worn this like once. Wee. Prada Ocean. Yeah, I saw you post that earlier, Rudy. I'm a big fan of all the Prada stuff. At least the stuff I've tried. It's possibly my favorite designer house when it comes to those fragrances because I wore L'Homme and L'Homme Intense and Low. I really enjoyed all those things. Oh, okay. Yeah, then I would say try Tipsy Angel. You can also do Apple Splash, which is by Kelly apple brandy mixed with um afternoon swim. But if you like the warmer, sweeter dry down, definitely Tipsy Angel, at least in my opinion. Fallen Leaf is really good too, though. For me personally, those are just in my wheelhouse. What I love to wear this time of year. It's like 50 degrees here right now. It's perfect for the fall. The person that came and met me tonight and picked up 4 bottles from me, he said he came in and he knew I was there because he could smell me as soon as he walked in the door. Which is I don't know if that's good or bad, But he said it smelled amazing, and he actually picked that fragrance up, so that was Fallen Leaf. That's cool. I can still smell it on me. I sprayed it, I don't even know how many hours ago. Prada Ocean, though, I need to get my nose on that one. Is it a blue scent just because the word ocean, or is that just a title because they put it in the bottle and it looked more blue? Ocean. For me, the Luna Rossa line, the Extreme has always been my favorite. Let's see, share screen again. Whee. There we go. I have not tried them. What is this? Oh, okay. Not even Larry would like it. Wait, what is this? Did I miss that? Something there? I'm not sure. What is it? There's a song. Oh, this one. Oh, okay. All right, I got you. You know what I do have that most people don't have is I have that song from Stefan. I love that song. He texted it to me one night. I actually played it in a bar that I was working at. I was like, I'll play it in a bar. Why not? Excuse me. Oh, there you go. I don't remember if I have bergamot musk. I might. I have a bunch of the cremo stuff over there, or crema, whatever word you want to call it. But I mean, in reality, at first I thought they would be like I wouldn't like them at all. But yeah, 100%. I think it's the quality you get and the versatility of almost all the fragrances I have from Prada are just so easy. You know, you can wear them for literally anything. I don't think any of the fragrances that I have from Prada I could be like, well, I don't know if I could wear this today. It smelled sort of blue. There you go. Okay. Like YSLY type of sweetness or something like that. That could be good. This is nice. That makes sense. I believe so. What you said on the review. First off, whatever you say is your opinion. So even if you said it was bad, I mean that'd be fine. It's your opinion. But you gave her props. You actually said you might like it more than the original. I do, but that's only because I don't really prefer like the original. Um, I I don't dislike it, but I never reach for it. I had full bottles multiple times, decanted most of it, sold it off so I could buy the next bottle of something else. Kept a little for myself. Realized I was never going to wear it. Sold the bottle. Then really missed the bottle. Bought the bottle again, and now we're here. But yeah, it's there's just something about the way that that one opens is just different for me. It's I can just smell the chemicals if that makes sense. So the one that I put together, I believe, kind of removed that a bit. So that was cool for me. Let's see. There are blue, red, green fragrances. Has anyone smelled purple fragrances? Whenever I think of purple fragrances, I think of Sensual Obsessions, and I think of Andy Warhol. That's pretty much that one. Or um, what are the ones? Molinard, Fig, and Patchouli. I have those two. So whenever I think of purple, I think of those things for some reason. But in reality, I think of a plum fragrance. So even like Tom Ford plum Japanese, or whatever Japanese, Japanese, whatever way you say that technically. Danger is a dope song. Wait, Danger. I don't think I've heard Danger. Hold on. I think it's called Never Felt, the one I have. I have to go to my I chatted it to myself. If I see something, I throw myself the link real quick. Let's see if this works. Tell me if you guys can hear this. I'm gonna have to unmute the stream.
I never feel this way. How could I be so lazy? I'm in the
Can you comment down below if you hear this?
Simply cause I copy and pasted it. Who is that guy thinking that the rap's tight? That was just a fad, that was just a pastime. Reminiscing but staying true to the same mission. To branch out, to stand out, to stay different. How do I be the best me? How do I do it till it shines through? How many takes does it take?
Awesome. Somebody share Killer Frag's channel in the link.
Be on edge when the both ways. Why? Cause it could go both ways. And I never felt that pain. Either I can float or I'm coasting away. Hey. 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 Gotta be on edge when the boat never felt.
That's Killer Frag's channel.
Gotta be on edge when the never felt. You shine through for me.
And there's Stefan.
Shining bright like a star. I can see how you gleam. Star is shining. You're so fine. And I believe it. You'll be mine. So inclined.
Yeah, Catch My Whiff. I had Joey play this. I messaged him because I had it still. So he played this on that stream.
What oxymoron is a part of this?
I love this song.
I started this, but I just want a part in this. I find out the stories what I write down. So why should I frown when I think I might drown? Cause I sink every time that I think that I can slide by like I'm on an ice rink. But like an ice cube, I just think that I'm cool. But enough about me, let me listen to you. Never feel this way. How could I be so lazy? Gotta be okay to be afraid. Gotta be on edge when the boat sways. What I write
I don't even know. I just clicked something, but I'm gonna have to let it play again.
Cause I sink every time that I think that I can slide by like I'm on an ice rink. But like an ice cube, I just think that I'm cool. But enough about me, let me listen to you. Never feel this way. How could I be so lazy? Gotta be okay to be afraid. Gotta be on edge when the boat sways. Hey, cause it could go both ways. And I've never felt that pain. Either I can float or I'm coasting away. How do I be the best me? Hey, how do I do it till it shines through? How many takes does it take? Gotta be okay to be afraid. Gotta be on edge when the boat never felt.
I don't even know. It's just, I'm sorry, I kicked my own self off there. Oops. I'll play that towards the end again later if we get it back going. But this song is so good. Like, it just works. Yeah, I don't even know anything else to say about that. It's just such a good tune. I just messaged Stefan. Let's see if he pops in here or not. So I was playing on the stream. But yeah, no, that I could listen to that song I played. Like if I'm packing up orders and such, I've had that on, just rocking and doing my thing, and definitely a lot of fun. I just get it. It's just, to me, it's a good tune. Anyone else that jumped in here? We got 9 people right now. If you haven't already, post what your scent of the night is or scent of the day. We got a hero coming on board. What's up, brother? How are you?
What's up, man? How you doing, man?
Hey, chilling. Nice to hear your voice. Can you hear me?
You here, man? It's been a long time since you streamed.
It's a very long time since I've streamed. I never get a chance to. I'm always working. And if other people are streaming, of course, I never try to disrespect. I'm just in the background. What time is it where you are, bud? Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
You're back. Yeah, you keep going off for a second, then you're back.
Shit.
There you are. I
Hold
hear you.
on. I'm gonna do this properly.
All right.
I know you can hear me. I just can't hear you. It's very low
Um,
properly. Hold.
cool. All right. Well, he'll be back. The song is awesome. Yeah, both of these things, awesome, awesome, and yes, awesome. I don't know if he's put it in iTunes or not. It was funny because they had tried to grab it and tell him what song it was, and he's like, "I don't remember what song it is." You back?
And fuck it. It won't play through my Bluetooth headset. Fucking
Oh, that's weird.
technology, am I right?
Mine should though.
It's okay. You're not hearing any background.
No, you sound clear as can be. Right now,
So
you're
it's
not.
cool. No
Yeah, you're
no
clear as can
noises.
be.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep,
Yeah, man. I was just chilling.
that's it. That's why you jumped on board. I like it. Are you working? Or are you done tonight?
Well, actually today morning is the morning of the last day of my off days. So I
Oh,
had
okay.
4 off days, and now I'm gonna have 6 more work days starting tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I rested well. I had a fever yesterday.
Did it
But it
go
wasn't
away?
major. Yeah, yeah, it's still there. I can still feel my muscles aching, but no fever right now.
There you go.
I'm doing better.
Hopefully, a
But
short bug.
yeah, through it all, never lost my sense of smell, which is a blessing.
Yeah, that's weird when that happens.
Yeah, I would hate to lose my sense of smell through it out. Like even the slightest cold, I'm gonna be bummed out because I'm a frag head.
Yeah. No, I lost back last, what was it? Last Thanksgiving. My whole household got on lockdown for COVID stuff.
Mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm.
we like I lost like 50% of my smell.
Mm.
So it was kind of weird. It was kind of like you could tell what the smell was, but it was just like having something cooked with no spices, no flavor.
Yeah, it's like watching a video in 240 megapixels.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah,
It's like
exactly.
you can still see it, but it's not as enjoyable. You
Right.
know,
No, that makes perfect sense.
fucking sucks.
So you have the rest of the day off today? That's nice.
Yeah,
What time is
I've
it where
been
you are?
right now. It's like 9:18 in the morning.
Oh, okay. So you're wow, it's a 7 hour difference.
Yeah, I've been up all night since yesterday. My mom came back from my uncle's home. She stayed there for 2 days because I was sick, and we live in the same apartment.
That works. Your mom's
Yeah,
healthy though. Everything's good. She didn't get anything.
she is healthy. Yeah, she's good. She's great. I actually told her like you need to stay with somebody else. She could have actually stayed in the apartment in front of us because that's where my sister's staying. But
Oh,
she was
okay.
like, you know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity to see my brother because I haven't seen him in a long time. Not a. I think the last time she visited him was 3 weeks after his wife died. Yeah. So that's that. Sorry to bum you out. Anyway,
How long ago was that?
oh, it was pre-COVID.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was spinal cancer.
Oh, okay. That's
She had
crazy.
cancer in her like cancerous cells in the lower portion of her spine.
That's
So
wild.
they couldn't even operate because it would just make her. What was the term?
Paralyzed?
They're gonna paralyze her from that portion down.
Okay. And she didn't want to do that.
Well, the thing is, she didn't have any choice, and because she was just in a coma,
Oh, wow.
and my yeah, my uncle let her go. He was like, yeah, it's just her time, She's old. But yeah,
That's
speaking of purple fragrances, the thing is, why? it interests me is now since I've smelled a true purple fragrance, it's been occupying my mind. So I have this fragrance called Purple Rain.
Ah,
Shout outs to Rick James, you know, and it smells like a black currant jasmine tea that is chilled, you know?
hmm. I didn't really. I sent you a sample of that one, huh?
Mm, you have a fragrance that's called Purple Rain?
Yeah.
Shit. Well, well, it's not actually by you, it's by somebody
Okay.
else. But
Mine's a lavender fragrance, which is funny that you say that.
the one I'm talking about has zero lavender.
No,
It's
but it's purple. It has purple glitter in it.
my Mr. Miami has purple
Yeah,
glitter.
that one has purple, pink, and blue glitter in it.
Yeah, purple, pink, and blue. The same as the label,
Yeah, exactly.
which is a really fantastic fragrance. I mean,
Appreciate it.
I don't know if I told you enough, but thank you very much.
No, man, that was awesome. I'm glad
It
George was
is
able to do that.
it is a great fragrance. I wore it quite a lot in the summer.
Okay, that's
I wore it
awesome.
more than Aaron's Pocket actually.
Yeah, it's Aram's pocket's thicker, heavier than
Well,
Mr. Miami,
Aaron's
but
Pocket
Mr. Miami's
I wore to
more
bed.
powerful.
It
Okay,
is. It is. Aaron's Pocket, I just wore it to bed because it was soothing. It was more soothing than
so
you know.
the
Body fragrance.
same part that makes that soothing is in my Purple Rain. That
Mmm.
same fresh lavender. Musk, did you like that? Musk. So Rudy reached out to me and asked me if I could transfer. He had a broken bottle of some sort, and if I could transfer it to another sealed bottle for him. And we were able to make it happen. And when I sent it back to him, he's like, "I knew you were going to sneak in some samples." So I sent him a bottle of Mr. Miami and a couple other samples. He's like, "I knew you
That,
were going to do that."
that's awesome, man. That's really awesome, bro.
That's awesome. Purple Magic. Look at this right here. Stacks reviews. Purple Magic. It's
Hell
called
yeah.
Magic Mike.
Yo, we call him Magic Mike in the
That's it.
fucking Canoli Mafia streams, bro. Come on.
That's it. Add the glitter, make it happen. That's funny.
That's
It's
amazing.
definitely fun, Jed.
Yeah. And also, so black currant give me purple vibes. Lavender give me purple vibes. And
Um,
figs.
oh yeah, fig. Yep. What's the
Apparently,
manufacturer that makes Purple Rain? The one you're talking about?
oh, it's called I'll write it in the chat. Is the company is Ensar Oud.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's insane, man.
Do you know Prada has one called Purple Rain?
Well, I, it's a popular name, you know.
I didn't know they had one called Purple Rain.
Everybody's using Purple Rain.
What is this? Mike needs
Is
to
Rick
make a
James
blue.
dead or no?
Rick James? He's probably dead. Let's see.
I mean, he didn't really lead a healthy life, you know.
Let's see.
Not that I'm one to talk,
Yeah,
but
he
you know,
passed in '04, I think. Hold on. Yeah,
damn,
1948 to 2004. That's wild.
that is
17 years ago.
it's like it's
Give me
more
one
than half.
second. I'm going to check this for him right now. Make sure he's good. Double. I'm still going to be right here, though. What is the name of the site? I can't remember my own site. Yeah, there we go. Different way to log in.
Okay, we can play elevator music.
I'll put Stefan's song back on again. That should
I mean,
still work. It Russell 2Ls Mac 10. Anything orders two or more, it'll work. Also, Tony's Tiger 10 works as well. Tony's Tiger 10. 10% off 2 or more. There's also, yeah, that works. That's about it. The other ones it's the same Russell Mac. There we go. All right. There just has to be 2 or more for that to work.
Mm.
It shouldn't be case sensitive, but if it is, then yeah, because I'll take a screenshot, show you. Hold on.
I finally did it, man.
What's that?
I'm using my headset, my Bluetooth headset. Finally.
Oh, fancy.
Yes! Now I can
It
hear
sounds
you
clear.
more.
There you go. Yeah, the headset makes a huge difference to me. I have studio speakers on the left and right, so if I turn those on, it'd be fine. But it would actually pick up whatever was coming out of them too. Now that drives me crazy. So, real quick, let's see. This should work. Yeah, see here.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be talking about fragrances I like right now because like people
Why,
gonna judge me and shit like that. You know.
dude? Be you. Do what you got to do. Why would they judge you? To be judgy? I can't zoom in on this
Man,
anymore,
my
which is
internet
driving me
is really
crazy.
sucky tonight.
But no, see how it's
Or
just caps
today.
there? Oh, really?
It went robotic for a second, and I think it's my fault. I'm
Where are we
really far
talking?
from the
From the internet?
yeah from the access point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. So I was saying like I really should not be talking about fragrances that I like, especially on YouTube. It's like people gonna judge me and shit like that. Be like, "You paid what?" It's like, fuck out of here, man.
That'll drive people crazy. Have a good night, Stacks.
Oh, it's just a judgment. It's a judgment. Good night,
Yeah,
Stacks.
should be a judgment-free zone. I know people don't always do that, but like somebody mentioned earlier, what was I gonna say? What was the one that they had? They had
It
talked
was.
about Neil had mentioned that someone was on the stream with Mr. Smelly that
Oh
talked
yeah,
about
the
20
whole reviewer
reviewer
thing.
thing. Yeah, and then on Solomon's Vineyard, Russell Mack brought it, or Fatboy brought it up when he was on his channel, and they were talking about the same thing.
Hmm.
And what he had said was something about 20 bottles or less you really can't review.
Well,
It,
in my
and
opinion, if you'll allow me to talk, is I truly think their approach is totally wrong. So you gain experience the more you smell. Owning fragrances doesn't mean that you smell more. Having scents under your belt, as in you've smelled them, means that you're more experienced. So Neil is, I think he's probably one of the most experienced like reviewers out there. Why? Because he actually goes to the mall and smells everything they have, and he has them make samples for him. You know,
yep, appreciate that,
like rather
Jonathan.
rather than me who blind buys most stuff and have less than 100 fragrances that are mostly blind buys and have like maybe 4% of them are regrets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not better than him. Absolutely not.
Yeah, no, that's what I said to Neil. And Neil, if you want to, you can jump on too if you want.
Oh
But
shit, he's here.
he
What
just
up,
popped
Neil?
in. But the what's it called? I said to him, for me personally, I'm like, look, if you have one bottle of cologne, right? Let's say that this was your jam, right?
Mm,
If this was your fragrance and you
hell yeah.
love this fragrance and it smells good and you've gotten compliments off of the fragrance, and you all of a sudden get 3 more samples or 3 bottles or whatever it is, and you want to do a review on what this one smells like to you, and then you want to compare the other ones, that is your opinion. That's absolutely okay to review.
Yeah.
Say, in my opinion, I still love this pink bottle. I don't know what's up with this pink magic juice, if that's what it is. You can do whatever you
Hey,
want to do. It is what it is. Just tell what your
that
thoughts are
that
for that
pink juice,
fragrance.
that pink juice had you make. How many kids do you have?
No, I personally have never even worn this. I bought this to add it to shipping one time on Fragrance Net. It smells good. I mean, but I wanted to add it to my collection like everything else, because I'm a collector as well as,
Yeah,
part of the thing is I like the memory. So like when I smell that, it reminds me of other people that wore it when I was younger, if that makes sense.
yeah, I get you.
Yeah. And it's just why like it's a
Just,
community.
pe-
Like I don't
just
understand the
people,
whole.
man. Just people, man, being assholes.
Hey, good night, Jonathan. Definitely
Oh, shit.
understand that. I try to sleep all the time when when I'm listening to these things, and I can't. Yeah, you can get a sample, absolutely.
Yeah, having them all near you, and you've probably smelled over 1,000 fragrances. I trust your opinion rather than somebody with just 100
Yeah, I got you.
under his belt. The more
But
you
what?
experience fragrances, the more
Yeah, I get that too.
develop a well-educated opinion.
But it's still just your own opinion.
People can
But
have opinions. It's just
it's like buttholes. Everyone has one, right? For me, Jad, one of the biggest things are whenever people watch reviewers
am,
or things like
am
that.
I being robotic again?
Oh, you weren't even there. Yeah, that's why I kept going. Are you there?
Oh fuck me.
You're there. You just said some great words. Maybe you disappeared again. Cuddles went to go to the bathroom. Don't think you need to own the bottle. Reviewer frag. However, if you don't own the bottle, you can't easily refer back to the scent in the later review. Yeah, that's true. That comes up for me sometimes when I used to do reviews. I'd grab the ones behind me and smell them and say, wait a minute, reminds me of. And I'd look for it, I'd grab it and be all set. You can have a bunch of 5 to 10 ml samples. You can get it easily. Yeah, that's so much easier. I mean, in reality. Thanks, bud. Lots of love back, Neil. Yeah, this one here is the spot where I failed myself because I would just buy the bottle. So it's very rare that I had samples to try, or if it was something, it was just something that wasn't available. So I ended up getting that. Let me just copy and paste the link again in case anyone wants to jump on. The internet. Sorry, Jed. Let's see. The other pink juice. Jad is a master. Let's see. Welcome back.
Thanks, man. Fucking internet.
You sound way clearer now too.
Oh, better than before?
You're louder now than before.
Okay. Louder, is that good or?
No, that's good. Loud is so. I have headphones on, so I can adjust you to be as loud as I want you to be, and the
Yeah.
volume levels where I want it to be right now. If you're talking like I am. We got someone else
Gotcha.
coming on board.
Hell yeah. What's up, Neil?
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
clear
yeah.
as can be.
Loud
Yeah,
and clear,
no,
man.
like exactly. Mo- not everybody has Michael's humility, and I think
Of
that's a very nice trait to have.
Thanks, brother.
course. Nobody likes a fucking show off.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's true.
Somebody said to me, "Oh, you pissed off the Spanish community." I said, "No, I pissed off the irresponsible community."
Irresponsible community.
What did you say? Something about showing the properties or something?
Yeah, no, because no, I think you have to own a property by the age of 50. A lot of people disagree with me, but I think it's the responsible thing to do.
Yeah. My
I see
dad
what you're
built our
saying.
house, man. He built our house from the ground up.
And you
He
always have a
indebted,
roof over your head, right?
yeah, he indebted himself, paid his debts, passed away, and I do have an apartment. Still haven't finished it up. Needs flooring, needs paint, needs furnishing, needs everything.
And that's in the house.
Yeah, so our house is it's kind of a villa, but inside it's divided into four apartments.
Gotcha.
I'm in Me and my mom are in one apartment. My sister is in the other. My other brother is downstairs, and and the top of our house is actually divided into two sections. So one section is the quarter roof or half roof, and the other section is two smaller apartments that my older brother joined together.
Okay,
Yeah, so he
that's
lives
pretty cool.
upstairs. It is pretty cool.
The
Just a family home, literally.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. The company I work for during the day, super nice people, just really good family. Was owned by the dad. The sons are taking it over, buying them out over time, things like that. A few years back, he bought something like 100 acres, right in the middle of a nice enough area where we're right around the area where they all lived already, like a next town over type thing. Just there was this farm type area that was selling land, and he was lucky enough to have the money to be able to buy it. So since they bought it, they also bought two more properties that were on the outside of the 100 acres, making it like 120, 130 acres now total. But they
Hmm.
own from one end of the street through the whole property to the other end. And the
It's a
goal is
lot of
to
land.
basically make a compound in a sense where they all have their own houses, their own
Yeah,
section of land. They have a
like a close
riding
community,
stable. Yeah, it's
basically.
their own community. Yeah, it's phenomenal. I mean, they didn't go crazy. It wasn't like it just so happened to work out the right way. And they're
Yeah,
building their own perfect houses, the ones that they all specifically want on this land, so that when they're all done, they'll all be there. It'll just be family. It's kind of cool how it works. And then they'll sell their own houses they currently have, and so on and so forth. But
yeah, they'll all be in one area, and their
yeah,
kids will be.
grow up together, and
Yeah,
yep, yeah, it's pretty cool. They all have horses and stuff too, so they have a stable, they have a riding ring, they have. I mean, it's nice.
that's,
They've done it the right way.
the only concern I have is incest.
Okay, it's only 100 acres. That's, if anything, they can utilize each other to bring someone else around, if that makes sense. Hey, your friend's busy tonight? Yeah, but my friends aren't. Oh, let's get them down for a party. Let's go to the center fire pit.
Hey, my scent of the day is Sicilian cypress.
Is it really?
Sicilian
Nice.
cypress,
Very
nice man.
nice. It's Michael Dinsmore creation.
That one's
Exactly, I
solid.
knew it.
It's nice.
That's one of my favorite first mixes I ever made. That one.
You
That
like your
one's
cypresses, man.
yeah. That one's not an original though. That's a clone of Tom Ford's Italian cypress. Yeah. I tried
You
to
know what?
recreate that a little bit similar, but I wanted to make.
It's good.
So I tried to make a real version of blue cedar cypress, but not
Yeah.
like blue cedar and cypress. I wanted to use some of the ingredients that I used to make Sicilian cypress. Some of the different stuff that I used to make a couple of the different blue fragrances, but it's not done yet. It's been sitting in a container for about 30 days, and I just want to see what it smells like after that.
Oh, you macerating it?
Mike is a very artistic guy when it comes to. I mean, he's
Yeah, he is.
good, but it's you have to be very good to really be creative. There's a lot of companies out there that are just trying to make a buck, but Mike actually has the creativeness that it takes to make something that's different and smells great.
Well,
Thank you.
yeah, he doesn't have the pressure of sustaining a business. You know what I mean? He has complete creative freedom and zero pressure about like finance and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You see, like people are trying to actually sell. They're not making passion projects.
His stuff is better than Happy Land's.
Well, yeah.
And listen, there's a new reviewer. I guess he's an attorney, and I don't know if you know who he is. He buys Happy Lands and he loves them. Also, the new guy that Patrick brought up in his last video.
I love that dude's videos.
Yeah, dude, he loves Happy Land. I'm like, dude.
Oh, something from the low down south.
Yeah,
down, something.
he's really good. And his first video, so he only started reviewing because of Happy Land, right?
Yeah.
So he posted his first video in Happy Land's group, and I love EJ. Shout out to EJ. And it was funny because he had said, "I'm never going to do a video. I had no intention on doing this. I wrote some notes and I decided why not do one of these." and he crushed it. I mean, his
That's
voiceover, the talking, the timing, his comedic timing is on point. Super clear images, like I mean, clearer images than I can get for some of the stuff that he's doing. I'm like, what the heck? It's crazy. I really enjoy that guy doing his videos. It's like a brisk walk through a cold winter evening.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of the Cypress, before we move on from the topic,
Good shit.
is Italian Cypress close to Houston Z14?
That's
I've never
according
tried
to Fragrantica. I don't think so, but according to Fragrantica, yeah, but not. I don't think it really is.
Damn, man. Houston Z14 was my father's scent when he studied
Well,
in the USA.
yeah, but it's better than Halston Z14. But I haven't smelt the new formulation. I had an old formulation. The new formulation has cinnamon in it.
And you don't like that?
No, I like the new formulation. So I
Oh.
gave away to my sister's boyfriend a bunch of my old colognes, and I'm like, okay, I got to get the new formulation because I smelled the new formulation in TJ Maxx, believe it or not, and I was like, oh, I like it better. Yeah.
Hey, catch my whiff. I just saw your order, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. And anyone else that put one through, of course.
He
Neil,
had
do you
a
have your
question.
elf right there? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
Yeah, I have my elf right here.
You gotta show Jad your elf if he hasn't seen it.
Oh, I've seen it. His and Joey's. I've seen them both.
On Killer Stream on
That was awesome, man. That was really awesome for you to send them both.
yeah, Smelly Stream too. Yeah.
That's awesome. I saw him dancing.
I'm gonna send Joey. I'm gonna send Joey Mr. Calvin when I get paid, and I'm gonna buy a blue puppet. It's like it looks like Grover though. It looks like kind of like Grover.
I've seen that guy, dude. Can I bring him up on Amazon? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. The blue
I'm not gonna
puppet.
lie. You almost made me buy one of these things. I stopped myself.
I'm gonna buy the blue puppet.
I was tired buying, like drunken buying.
But the whole thing
tired.
is, everybody says it's funny, but it wasn't intended to be. It's just like if you look at the silly puppets, they have a white guy and he looks like a stupid surfer. He looks like an idiot.
Yeah.
Have like a Mr. Jose, and he has like a mustache. I'm like,
what size are they? 14 or what size are they?
The thing is,
I think the big one. And so then I saw the black puppet. I was like, dude, this one has personality, like, and they call him Calvin on there.
Calvin
it has
Dad.
personality. So then,
25 inch.
but I was making children's videos. But it was fucking hard, man. I made a couple videos, dude. I spent honestly 10 hours on a video. It was so hard, but the videos came out pretty good. I think I deleted them though.
Neil, you just come on, admit it. You just wanted to be Sonny Crockett. Come on.
Oh, Tubbs.
Dude, why don't you get the devil one? Did you see this thing?
No, show it.
Hold on, I'm gonna share my screen. I'm not gonna lie, I was very close to buying one of these, dude.
Neil just wanted to have his own.
Oh, wait, we lost Jad.
Aaron sent me a bunch of puppets, but I threw them all away because I don't have any room for extra stuff here.
Did he really send you a bunch of puppets?
Yeah, but they were all like cheap puppets.
Hey, welcome back, Jad.
Yeah, sorry, internet fucking hates me.
Look at this devil guy.
It looks like Count Dracula.
Look at this.
Nah, that's kind of
one. Yes, one.
Okay, let's look at the puppets. Let's look at the puppets.
Is this the one you were saying looked like just like a surfer guy?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
bro, that
one's stupid. It has no personality.
You can put a Miami hat on him, dude, and put him in a Hawaiian shirt.
Nah, he's stupid looking. Honestly.
Neil is saying that's a privileged puppet.
Look at the robot one. Wait, go up.
Jordan. Wait. Do me a favor.
Yeah, not like
look
a
at
kid.
Look at the picture of Jordan real quick. Hold on. And I'm gonna pull Mr. Calvin for 1 second here for you.
It's like the ears. It has ears.
Oh no!
Like
Mr. Calvin was up here, I think, at top. Hold on. What's this one? Jose.
Yo,
what?
How haven't they canceled these, man?
Look at here's Calvin right here.
I just want to know how haven't they canceled?
What is this kid doing to this puppet?
Oh no! No,
dude, I was like, that's the only one that has personality.
This bad, bro.
Dude,
And I
he's gonna
changed
fly Mr.
the
Calvin.
outfit. I changed the outfit.
Yo, this is
I put a Hawaiian shirt on him, and
Dude,
Yeah.
this is kid though. Like I feel bad. This is
Yo,
wrong.
bro, this is bad, bro.
Hold on. Let's just see. Let's see how they play this game. If I go to Jose and there's a different looking kid holding the puppet, this is messed up. Okay. This he's biting his fingers. Okay.
yeah, I hate the haircut. The haircut's weird. The blue eyes is weird. It's like,
Look
keep
at this
looking,
guy.
keep
Dude,
looking.
this guy should be Mr. Miami right here.
No, that was the one I think was like the surfer.
Okay.
You like that one? I thought that one was stupid.
Look at this one. Jesus is my superhero.
Yo.
That's like Jose. That's how Jose with yellow hair.
It is.
Oh,
They just
bro.
changed the skin tone. Look at this one right here, though. It reminds me of a garbage pail kid. Remember those things?
Bro, this looks like
Nah, that one's stupid.
super
that
bad.
one's like it's
Yeah,
it's
super bad.
it's
He has a
stupid.
cape. It's
Yeah, this
It has
this
to
one
be-
looks
it
like
has
the
to be-
outfits from Superbad, bro. Have you seen
It
Superbad?
has to be a little funny. I don't think that one's funny. But look, there's one that's all blue.
All right,
Oh,
we'll keep
blue.
searching. You could be the cop.
Kermit. Of
You're like,
course.
I'm the fun police. All right.
I like the robot a little. I was looking at the robot.
Yeah, the robot's kind of cool. Let's see
Mustache
more
dude didn't look good, man. Mustache dude was not looking good.
Robot.
The robot, could be cool because nobody could say it's racist.
The Mr. Miami puppet. Awesome idea. See? Look at this. Look at this guy right here. Senecal
What do
coming
you
in.
think? And you don't have to change.
Hey, what up,
anything.
Patrick?
Mr. Miami comes with a free bottle of Paul Sebastian in a ball cap.
I think
Oh no!
catch
And a
my
Oh,
bidet.
no.
You can buy the bidet. You can buy the tool belt. You can
I
buy
don't know.
all
That
them.
doesn't really go with. It doesn't really go with the Miami theme though.
Yo,
Look
nobody
okay,
bring
let's
up.
see if you can find
This
the blue
should be
puppet.
you right here, dude. This should
Yo,
be Mr. Miami
I
as a
was-
teacher.
I was saying the mustache dude was looking kind of sketch.
Look at the Jesus one, Joseph
Is
one.
it
What the heck?
Literally a
Dude.
Jesus puppet.
It's Mr.
What?
Miami right here.
No, that one's stupid. That one.
Wait, this one looks like
Glows
fucking
in the
Karate
dark.
Kid,
Imagine
right?
it would be like everything else in your room. Yeah.
Look at. Keep
This
looking.
guy's good. Neil.
Yo, this is Neil, bro.
Dude, this Neil. Neil.
This is
This is
Neil.
only a 14-inch puppet, but
Yo.
I think Kenny needs to possibly
look,
have a new
yo,
home.
Hold on, let me screenshot that, bro. Come
Hold
on.
on, let me get that
Go
back up again.
Go back.
I'm gonna blow
Let
it
me
up. For you. Hold
screenshot
on.
that, bro.
Let me see if I
Hell
can get
yeah. Hey, let me get a good look. Yo, we're gonna meme the hell out of you, bro.
God, let it macerate.
I keep going. Do you see the
All right,
blue
hold on.
puppet? Let me see. I think it's.
I'm gonna find the blue one for you. I know which one you mean. I've seen it a bunch of times.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not popping up now, but
Oh man.
I'll type the word blue up top. Unless it's a different size. Maybe it's not 24. What the heck is this one with the
Yeah, I don't think
it's not?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
that's the
hold
one
on.
I thought was the surfer dude.
Dude, they have him in a diaper. They have a pencil in
Bruh.
his nose and he has a helmet.
This
That's
is
the most uncomfortable thing I think I've seen on here yet, other than this clown
oof.
that pops.
There it is, right there. the
Oh,
blue
this one. This
Yeah.
one's definitely. Oh
This
yeah,
look like the Cookie Monster.
That,
Yeah,
that goes
dude.
with the theme.
that's gonna be your guy.
I'm thinking about this one. Yeah, what do you
Like
think,
Sesame
Noah?
Street shit.
That I like that guy. That was one of the ones I had in my cart when I was thinking about buying one. So that guy's cool,
Yeah, that's gonna be the new Mr. Calvin. But what do I call him?
Mr. Calvin.
I keep him as Mr. Calvin.
Everyone will be confused. Be like, hey, he has a choice to change too. His what is he going to identify
That's
as?
my new puppet,
What's he going to identify as? A
Mr.
who, a hit,
Calvin.
a what?
He's Mr. Calvin still.
Identify as Patrick, Daniel. I think I saw Daniel in here. What's up, Daniel? Daniel Sand. Nice to see you, man.
Hey, Danielson, what's up?
It's always some fun stuff.
I was talking
robot.
about Danielson. Mr. Danielson was the first one I heard talk about Paul Sebastian.
Daniel sounds a good dude. When he
Yeah.
got a really
Trump
good
2020.
change
Sorry.
of like living quarters or place to move to. And I remember sending him out a fragrance as like a congratulations. He was really appreciative.
He made a video where he was like naked in his car in
There we
a
go.
Walmart parking lot. That was pretty funny.
Neil, why do you want to get a puppet? One free chance?
No, I'm going to give Joey Mr. Calvin. I'm going to take that one.
Oh man. No, that was Patrick's question.
That's gonna be my new puppet. It kind of goes with the whole background I have, you know.
All right.
Hey,
Well,
I don't
we
know
have-
if anybody's gonna
That's him.
understand this joke, but you should call the black puppet. No, not the black puppet. You should
What
call the
about the
blue
orange
puppet
puppet? Look at the orange puppet. Let's see.
Angelo.
The
Hey,
blue
hey
one
Neil,
is
call him
better, no?
Angelo.
He's on
The blue
sale for
puppet.
$59.95.
He's on sale. I'll get him because he's on
It's not
sale.
easy being orange.
Let's look at another picture.
Look at this pissed off kid.
Okay, look at the first. The
No,
first one, he
wait,
looks
wait,
like he has personality.
Look at this kid. Yeah, buy me.
Actually, wait. Show the puppet closer.
Wait,
He
this
kind
one?
of does have. Look at the first one. Yeah, I think the orange might be good.
Nah, the blue one,
The
bro.
blue is
Come on.
way better.
The blue one's better. Okay.
Yeah, Neil, buy the blue one and name him Angelo.
Why Angelo? Cookie Monster.
Just
You could get a superhero.
Oh boy, that everybody would really criticize that one. I would never
Bro.
go crazy with that one.
You could have Calvin go under the table and come up looking like this.
oh no.
Be like, Mr. Calvin, where are you going? And all of a sudden, come up, go. I don't know who Mr. Calvin is. Oh, Super Calvin, how are you? I can't believe you're here. You wouldn't even know it was Mr. Calvin the whole time. Oh man. Well,
Oh,
brought to you
man.
by
This is-
Playing with Toys.
oh no, Mr. Calvin as a cop.
Look at this little kid
That's like a
staring at it like,
Spanish grandma.
I know I'm doing what you lady.
Abuela.
Oh
What'd you say,
no.
abuela?
He said,
Oh,
"Abuela."
no.
Fuck.
What's going on, Barry? Welcome aboard, man. I'm trying to read these chats, but I can't stop looking at these funky puppets.
Hey, Neil, remember, Michael has kids, man. He has children.
This is hilarious, dude. My son would beat the crap out of these things. This one he'd be like, I don't even want to know. Like, see this little sick tad dude? This kid's like, I'm not listening to you. Get back in your car. That's what this kid's thinking right here. He's like, you're not the boss of me. He's like, I got my camera.
Damn.
What the heck? It's so wrong. No, this isn't the same as Mr. Calvin. This guy has bigger ears. It looks
No,
like.
yeah, the ears. I don't like the ears.
Oh man, Calvin
People-
as a cop. I can't. I really can't, bro.
That one.
Look, this guy, if he was old, there's a bigger one of this guy. You should
Yeah,
get
that's
him.
a Hispanic
Is
one.
that
Abuelo.
Grandpa Don?
Is that Grandpa?
Okay,
Don?
no. Look at this one right here with the black shirt with the blue face.
This
Oh,
guy's
yo,
good.
this one is kind of good.
This is the one. So you like this one the best?
Yeah, he's little
Yeah.
looking though, but he's cool. They have a green guy too.
Ah, no.
You can pick your
know,
color.
I don't want the whole legs and all that. That's probably the best one then.
Yeah, this one is good.
This
That one's good. I like this one.
Okay, okay. that's
Skip
gonna
the
be
turd
one.
hair though. The turd hair is
Customize now. You can customize now. Skin color, sky blue. Show me sky blue. Show me medium blue. You're not showing me these colors. I'm not feeling the love.
Oh no.
How are you supposed to pick the color if you can't see it?
No. That's
This
good. That's
is
It's
bad.
hot.
shipped in 3 weeks.
Yeah, these are custom made, I guess. So
Yeah, I think I'll get that one.
yeah, that one's cool. I still think you should get the dude with the funky hair right here. This guy.
What about the gray face one?
Yo,
No.
that's the deal
In-
though.
No, go back.
I'm back, Neil. I'm just trying to hover over this guy's face. How come they didn't let me blow him up?
Yo, this is
And Neil's like, anyone but that guy, guys. Hello.
this is Neil, bro. Look.
You can't see me.
Did they have like the autistic ones?
What's that?
Autistic
They did
Neil.
have that one.
They
The one with
did
the
have the
helmet
one
and
with
the
the
and the
diaper.
thing in the pencil in his nose, like
In the diaper.
Dude,
completely made me uncomfortable. Not gonna lie.
okay, the gray. No,
This guy's good looking. The green
Oh,
one's good
you're right.
looking.
Okay.
I don't want any
so
more legs. The legs is, it doesn't show on the camera.
Neil was interested in the one that,
I'm trying to read
that
all
had
these
the
things.
same design as the blue one, but it had like gray skin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go back.
Barry.
Go back.
Hold on 1 second. Just trying to check some of the chats.
Oh,
The
okay.
chunky
Okay.
one. There we go. Nice.
Buy a chunky one.
Oh, what which one is this one?
That's a beard.
Hold on.
It's in the far right.
Stop
Far
there.
right.
Oh,
This
yeah,
guy?
there it is. Yeah.
Yo,
Hey
this
guys.
looked like Ross from Friends, bro. Look.
The little sock hat and everything. RXL, good call.
We were on a break, face ass. Come on.
I don't even know anymore. I got a Lucas side behind me.
Can you? If I had a girl puppet, everybody would go crazy.
Yeah, they
Nah.
would. You should get this one right here, Neil. Everyone would be like, "Well, hi." Remember that Muppet that had that like
You guys.
manly voice?
Chad
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
They'd be calling me like Chester the molester.
No, not that. Yeah, exactly. That's what they would be calling you.
Yo,
No,
fuck.
what is that? Oh man, hold on. Muppets.
You guys, this is too
Girl
much, man.
and
You're laughing
man.
too much.
This is way too much. This one. Remember this one? This person? This Muppet?
Oh,
Hi
who the
guys.
hell?
Oh, hi guys. Like just
Bro, you sound like Sad Chat. I'm like, he
The,
guys.
the thing
Chad
is,
here.
everybody takes it wrong if it's a little off. You know, like I'd get that fucking one with the lips, but people will be like, "Oh, you're making fun of lips."
What?
I don't
Oh,
know.
you're making fun of plastic surgery, you mean?
Yeah. You know, it's like it's weird, man.
Well, puppets are
Exactly,
to be
puppets
made
are
for
puppets.
enjoyment.
They're fun, but you know, people take
Supposed
it the
to be
wrong
made for
way.
enjoyment. Hey,
That's
oh,
crazy. Which one did you want to see again?
No, that's it.
Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Let's get rid of the word 25. At 30 is puppet. Lucas here. That's definitely not supposed
Yeah, I
to
might get one without the feet because the feet are annoying, and nobody sees the feet anyway. I'll get the one that you have to customize.
Slip back in there.
Okay. I think you should customize it.
Then see this.
I'm getting looked at. Some sort of a Lego gun.
Put this like this.
Okay. You should be sleeping, dude.
This off. Put this around.
Go back to sleep. All right. So this guy here could be you too.
nah.
Nah,
See,
the other
I
one.
appreciate the fact you
It
both said
doesn't have
no.
any. It doesn't have personality. It has to have
Yeah.
personality.
He's the gorilla one.
You
at
can
this
always
guy.
change the clothes. You can always change the clothes.
Look at this one.
Yeah, that's too much, man.
The hair's
Oh,
awesome.
boy, people be going crazy.
What'd you say? This one? Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
This one is kind of cool.
You get the kid with for $20 additional.
Everybody loves apes.
The monkey. That's just I don't
Even comes
know.
with a banana.
Nah, people will be saying stuff.
This guy creepy. This guy is creepy.
Yeah, this guy is like, ugh.
264, huh?
He's a real ventriloquist dummy.
Yeah.
I said so.
You gotta really be good though. I'm not
That
good.
Jeff Dunham looking face ass.
Look at this guy.
Jeff
You gotta be a
Dunham.
real good ventriloquist.
Yeah.
Here and then you slide
Keep
your
Oh,
thumb
okay.
like that.
And that's how it
And
shoots.
this part shoots off.
Oh no.
And this part goes.
He literally made a gun out of Legos. All right, let's see.
Yeah, I'll probably get the one you have to customize.
You should wear this.
Puppet Master.
Yes.
Puppet Master.
I think you should rock this. Puppets are.
Dude, I was ready to not put any puppets in there. And then Aaron was like, "No, man, you got to do some puppet, man." And then I was like, "I'm tired of the puppet." No, man, it's fun. It's fun, you know. So
Let's
Well,
see,
the-
block
the
head.
puppets are kind of your original thing. So
exactly. So it's like
ain't
a
nobody
motion puppet.
puppeting around except for you.
Blockhead
Nobody
puppet.
puppeting around.
I just tried blockhead puppet. Nothing really great.
Ain't nobody puppeting around.
It's like your shtick.
Oh, let me see the face with the shark coming out. Go down a little. Oh, down a little.
I think it was higher.
It was higher. Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
It caught
Yeah,
my
yeah,
eye
yeah.
too.
It's a
Yeah,
person's
my
mask. or
face
something.
in
It's not even.
Well,
Oh man,
if it was a dolphin, maybe he would get it.
the fact that the head is part. And this is hilarious.
It is.
This is great.
But imagine you having that on and you're sweating.
Okay, click on the company and we could probably find some more ones. Oh, look, they have. Oh, but I don't. wanna
Oh, this is bad, bro. This
I
is
want to be able
furry.
to breathe. I don't.
This is some furry territory crap.
I already have that other mask with the face.
This
Wait.
one reminds me of the original Halloween movie.
Was that? Yeah. Was that Heisenberg?
Yeah, I think so. Down below.
They offered to send me a free mask. It's kind of weird.
Heisenberg, yo.
I have that one. I have that one already. I wore it when I broke the bottles.
Hey Neil,
The company asked me if I could review another one. I could pick one.
There's a finger cut commercial where the guys
did you
buys
read
Sports Barrel as barbecue
did you
equipment,
read
and he was just
Patrick's
I was always trolling Neil.
oh, the puppet. I got you. The puppet that has the blockhead shape will be the
man.
Neil puppet. That's phenomenal. Oh man, we got out of this for a second. 30.
Hey, without giving any details, how close are you to Aram actually? Like, is it 45 minutes drive, half an hour?
I'm about a phone call away.
He lives in North Miami. I live in North Miami Beach.
So 15 minutes?
Yeah, like yeah.
That's nice.
Teacher.
Being a neighbor.
Hey Neil, use more puppets. People associate fragrances with puppets. You'll be a big hit.
Oh man, it's
Buy the
killing me.
bird, buy the bird hair head and wear it during the stream with Danielle.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's
Yeah.
bad. That's
Danielle's like she's like the whole thing that happened with the jerks. She's like,
um.
yeah, she doesn't want to be involved with it anymore.
Yeah, she's like she was put on blast pretty bad, man.
What was it?
Well, the thing is, okay, so she people knew who she was as a person from and then they knew her account. So they had a face to the account. So that account became vulnerable to attacks. See, people on the jerks, they bask in the fact that they're anonymous. So they're
Oh,
safe.
really?
They can like throw crap at other people and other people can't attack them because nobody knows who they are. And
Okay.
actually they are nobodies, let's be honest.
Yeah.
So you have this person who's a fragrance jerker or whatever the term is that suddenly now has a face and
Yeah.
people can reach, people control, people can bully, people can
Yeah, and that's what they
hurt.
did.
Gotcha.
That's what they did. I'm
That's
not
not
saying oh she didn't deserve it.
Yeah, so
I'm not
she just
saying
doesn't
she
want to
did
be
deserve
involved
it.
with it anymore.
All I'm saying is what happened to her was messed up. But
what?
The thing is, the Jerks is like an undercover site, and it's
yeah.
not like nobody knows. Nobody really. There's a lot of stories in there that people don't really bring to light on YouTube, so it's like it's no big deal.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, but if somebody was suddenly turned from the one who cast the stone to suddenly being the target, it hurts. It psychologically
But
hurts
the thing
a
is,
lot.
she didn't really do anything.
Really?
She didn't. No, it was just she was an admin. That's all.
Okay, so she was swimming with the sharks and suddenly she started bleeding. What would you expect?
But listen, Jen, I don't want to talk about it anymore because then she's going to say I'm talking about her behind her back, and she's going to be mad.
Well, it's not that we're putting her name in it.
No, I know.
I'm just talking about the situation.
But yeah, I don't think she did anything malicious though. She didn't do anything. She was an admin. That's it. And I guess that's all it was. She didn't post anything.
Okay. Let me ask you this, Neil. Say the cops like
And
do a drug
she
bust.
wasn't really active. Like nobody really.
Okay, but listen to me. This is a scenario that doesn't involve her.
Okay.
All I'm saying is there's a house, a trap house, and the cops bust in. There's drugs everywhere. People are high. Some people are not. What is the police gonna do? They're gonna arrest everybody, right? They're not gonna let nobody escape, whether they were users or not. They're gonna take everybody. So everyone in the police's eyes are guilty until proven otherwise.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Well, in that situation, particular situation, everybody's guilty because drugs are lying around.
And they'll sort it out. You mean? Yeah, but she didn't do anything.
That they will find out later that
Yeah, they'll find out
nobody
later
did.
she didn't do
Yeah.
anything. But they attacked her and doxed her and
Yeah,
threatened. I don't know if
it was
they
messed up.
call her
That,
job and this and that. I was like, wow.
yeah, that was messed up.
Because you have to understand something. See, in the fragrance shirks, they expose people because they work for fragrance companies and this and that, and they just act like they were just a reviewer, and they were embarrassed that they were put on blast, because people are like, oh, they're so genuine, they're so this. It's like, no, they're not. They're shills. No,
How do you really feel, Neil?
no, I'm just saying they used to exposed a lot of people.
Okay, how do
Yeah.
you differentiate between shills and people that are friends with the owners and want to support
But
their friend's
the
business?
thing is, they had the receipts and proved it and everything, and
Hmm.
people were embarrassed.
So as
So
long as there's monetary gain, that means they're a shill.
well, the thing is, they said I can't get into it because it will Let's
No,
like
don't talk about people. Just say
no
like
no no. But
situation.
all I say is they had receipts.
Mm,
They went as far as showing receipts, you know, and
Oh,
and,
that can be
yeah.
and
tough.
it really made those reviewers look bad.
Mm.
And
So the
so it
Daylight
was
is
just
waited
like
upon the
they were
road.
exposed really bad because people really trusted them.
Yeah, Rudy has a point there. His last comment. They're attacking everybody.
oh,
Like
okay.
anybody and everybody and anybody. They're just
Yeah,
attacking them.
but some people they present themselves as genuine,
Mm.
and that was the issue. They presented themselves as like, oh, I'm not making any money, blah blah blah, and then boom, they show the receipts, and it was like, whoa, yeah, that's kind of messed up.
Someone actually messaged me or sent me an email. They do TikToks or whatever it might be, and they were like, "Hey, we want to promote for your company. Would love to work with you. The rates start from 150 to 750 per video.
Yeah,
Blah 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 blah, something like that.
yeah,
Let us know, or if you have a counter offer, please feel free to respond."
yeah,
And my response was like a mic response. It was like, "Hey, congratulations on your TikTok. I just looked at it. I just subscribed. So you got another person following you. Blah 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 blah." I said, "Best of luck with what you do. Don't really pay for any advertising. If people like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. It's
yeah,
one of those types of deals."
You
And I
know
said,
what?
"But best of luck with everything you do." And he's like, and the response was, "Hey, thanks so much. Appreciate your quick response. So it was cordial."
Okay, so
but that's
I
that's
had
the
a
good thing
similar
about.
situation, but not with the same. I'm sorry, Neil. Not with the same success that you have. So obviously you got the numbers. Some random dude just followed me and then personally messaged me and said, "Oh, I saw that you liked the post that like was related to my company. How about we follow each other and we'll talk and shit like that." I saw those messages and I ran. I was like, "Nope, thank
You're
you."
like, nope. That makes sense though.
Yeah,
And I don't
Let's.
even have 100 people following me.
Oh,
Things
really?
are getting desperate.
yeah, they want advertising. I mean, like the puppet company, they want advertising. There's like, they offered me two. They'll say, I'll pick two and just review one, and that's it. And I'm like, nah, that's okay.
So I'm going to share my screen for a second because this is just kind of funny. Just to show like the whole concept behind being honest, not being honest, whatever you want to call it. But so let's see. I'm going to add this to it. Hey, there's me.
What is this one?
So
Hey,
this is Barbershop.
Happy
You
Land
hear this?
Barbershop. You didn't like Happy Land Barbershop.
Hey, just being honest there. So
Yeah.
I've talked about it.
You didn't share the audio.
Can you hear it or no?
No, because
No.
you didn't share the audio. You didn't click the share audio when
Hold on.
the screen before that.
Let's see.
Yeah, I can understand how somebody doesn't like.
Oh no, I have to just hit unmute. Hold on one second. Here you go. Sorry for the microphone, but can you hear it now?
Stuff happens.
Yeah.
So today we're talking about barbershop.
It's all delayed weird, but that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of people don't like it.
.com or Top Bus.
So I like a
Most
ton of
love
the
it.
fragrances, right?
A hint of spicy
From
pepper.
Happy Land.
dash of
This is the only one so
cinnamon.
far I've tried I
I
didn't really
paraphrase
like.
a little bit in there because when you read things, sometimes you throw your own words in there.
With its echo is
You don't
funny.
have to wear a shirt and tie with this fragrance, but you might be tempted to anyways. Once you get a whiff of this
What the heck?
classic
Let's jump
aroma.
ahead.
Now, with that being said, it is a barbershop fragrance. If you didn't already guess that, then
It's
you
a
probably
strange,
should.
it's a strange barbershop too. It's not your typical barbershop.
I don't know if that's focusing. Try to hide so it'll focus on the thing.
Try to hide.
Still not doing it.
It's a different kind of barbershop though. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Here you go. That was a bit of a battle.
It's a different
Oh,
style
very
of
good,
barbershop. It's not a Reeve Gauche or something. You know?
I have had a chance to wear this a few times to get a really good chance of letting you know what I think about it.
This is my favorite part.
2 sprays. Let me just say, 2 sprays of most Happy Land fragrances is a lot of sprays.
What's up, 2
This
cents
one
worth?
here,
So, Nigel.
oof, very strong.
I can't even
So-
breathe right here.
One thing
Oh,
that's
Strong. It's so freaking strong.
or through me trying out different barbershop fragrances is they're not always my favorite fragrances. So this one
I
here
went out to the gym every night.
is right in that same line.
I'm literally
know
choking
what
right
it
now
is.
when I'm trying to talk.
Kind of
Leather.
Oh no.
love the smell of the barbershop.
It's like a leather
powder,
cumin,
the spray
Good
that
night,
you-
Rudy.
or the alcohol.
Hey, have a good night,
bitter
Rudy.
orange kind of fragrance.
the
Yeah.
different items that are in
I'm
there.
probably gonna dip too
itself.
because I've been up all
It's
night and
really
it's 10 in the morning. So
moisturizing, whatever the heck they
Yeah,
put in.
well, I'm just saying.
People
good night, Mike.
Well,
Good night, Neil. Good night, everybody.
Hey, have a good night, dude.
Much love, everybody.
Awesome, brother. But in,
Peace.
But,
yeah.
but yeah, you didn't like barbershop.
Well, that's the thing. So, but when I did the video, I started gagging at one point, and I was like,
It's strong. It's strong.
so it was one of those. It was cool because I had just done a few reviews of different fragrances from Happy Land that I bought that I enjoyed. That I
You
liked.
don't like Fahrenheit, do you?
I do like Fahrenheit, but I didn't.
In that
at
same
first.
realm.
Yeah, it's that cloying part. So I didn't like Fahrenheit back in the day when it first came out. My wife loves Fahrenheit. At least she used to. Like that was one of her fragrances. She's just like, wow, that smells just so good.
Yeah.
So I only wear that I think once a year, my anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
But I have an OG old bottle, so
Same realm as Fahrenheit. You know, with the
I
leather
can see that. Yeah,
and but
So
it's got that same vibe, like wakes you up, man. You spray barbershop. It's not like a relaxing fragrance. It's a wake me up fragrance.
yeah. No, I agree with you. It definitely wakes you up.
Yeah.
Why are you still awake, Neil? I know I'm awake.
No, I was sleeping actually, and then I woke up, and then I'm like, okay, I saw you on, and I was like, I felt bad you're all alone because I hate being all alone on streams. So I said, let me help you out, and
I appreciate it.
it sucks being alone on stream sometimes. Like today, I went alone on stream because I wanted to like give my point. I wanted to give my 2 cents on what happened.
Yep.
Last night. So I said, let me go on. You know, I have to, and I didn't invite anyone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was just I said I'm going to speak, and then give my part. And it's just like what you said, and I explained the story to you, and I think I actually played the audio to you over the phone, and it's exactly what he said. Like somebody that has 20 fragrances lacks credibility. I'm not sure exactly those words, but he did say the word credibility, and 20 fragrances credibility. He says, I know there's the pandemic going on, and just because you review a fragrance, that doesn't make you a fragrance reviewer. because you don't have that much experience and you lack credibility. And I was like, dude, it's fucking YouTube. Come on. That's how I didn't want to. I didn't even know there was a such thing as fragrance reviewing, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
And like I didn't really. I never heard of the fragrance community, or even I just got a fragrance that I think it was the first one was what's the name of that? Phoenix Artists and Accoutrements,
Okay.
and I loved it, and I just wanted like, I think it has less than 100 views to this day, but I loved it, and I wanted to talk about it.
See my picture.
Yeah, and then Fat Boy Fragrance, and then also with All Innsbruck, which um I've talked about it with friends, and and I was like, man, this stuff is so good, and I love that people used to compliment me, this and that, and so I wanted to make one on that, and then the third one was I said, let me add a little, I was just testing out the green screen. I
Yep.
was like, I want to, I always was interested in green screen. I wanted to know if I could actually do it. I didn't know if I could actually do it. So I did it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was more of like, I've always been interested in green screens. I went to, when I was a teacher, I part-time took these classes on film production, and I could actually get a job in that field at that point, but like, working in a TV station or something,
There's the green.
nothing big, like, working the camera or working the lights or, something like that. But, yeah, so it always fascinated me, the film aspect, and, the green screen really fascinated me. And I thought, I want to do something where I could show off. The green screen was really what motivated me more than anything else. I wanted to make a green screen video.
I got that because of you.
Huh?
I told you that.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Back when I added the green screen there.
Yeah.
I never really used it. The
But,
problem.
but there is an excitement behind it, because it's like you could add anything behind you.
Oh yeah. Literally, if I had
nice
videos running, I could probably run videos.
That's a nice one. So
Isn't RXL Dogman?
no,
Isn't that Dogman? I thought that was.
no. What went wrong with Doug? Does anybody have insight? I know what happened. I know exactly what happened. I talked to Dog Man. He's just like, he needs money. He wants to sell his fragrances because he needs the money because something happened. And he's just, and he's like, he told me, he goes, I'm just, I switch hobbies all the time, and fragrance was fun, but I'm gonna get a new hobby. And is it a hobby? I guess so. It's a community, a fragrance community, and I understand, because now I'm like, I want to buy an arcade machine, one of those arcade 1-ups, but I'm not gonna join the arcade. I may make a couple videos with it, but obviously, to make money off of, I'm not going to go there, but yeah, with my other site.
If the wrong person came in behind me, would that be bad?
But yeah, so he's like, I want to get into a new hobby. I was into guns, I was into knives, I'm into fragrance, I'm into fishing. He switches hobbies. So I don't really think fragrances are a hobby per se, but I guess it is. When this guy has 1,000 fragrances, I guess it really is. And I look at the amount of fragrances I have, which is a lot, not compared to most people in the fragrance community, but even 10 fragrances are a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 fragrances are a lot.
You may never wear them if you had 10.
Yeah. But I had like 20 fragrances and
So RXL 209 really isn't Dogman?
no,
I thought that was Dogman. You don't have to
no,
say who you are, but I thought you
yeah.
were
So,
originally
so
Dogman.
Dog Man, he's just like, um, it's a hobby thing. So he just wants to switch up. He came, he made his mark. He'll never be forgotten, and that's it. You know, I think some people get into it because they want to be a big fragrance reviewer or something.
Now you're making me mess with my green screen, Neil. Thanks for bringing up green screens.
That's nice.
That one's bright.
The red, without the words, it's nice, just red.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, that's the whole shebang there, the whole story.
See, that's cool though.
Yeah,
Now,
he's really like that.
who Dogman?
Yeah, like when he first started getting into it, he used to always call me up and say, what's a good fragrance from Zerjoff? And he never got the one I recommended. So it was like he got Godolphin because of me. I
Oh,
told him
really?
I like Godolphin, and I saw I think on what's it, Russell Mack. He sold it to Russell Mack. Russell Mack has it now. He's like, yeah, this is good stuff.
That's awesome.
Um, yeah, I told him Uden was good, and actually Jad bought it because of my recommendation. Uden, I think, is the best Zerjoff, and
I haven't
Jad
tried it.
Jad will attest to it. But I think this 400 is much better than the 400 is. Oh yeah, there you go. The X or join the club 400 is the best one, and Aram loves it. Sancho loves it. Um, I think Patrick bought a bottle. Patrick bought a whole bottle. I think Rudy tried it, and I'm like, yeah, it's good. We were all like water. Our mouths were watering over that 400. Everybody loved it, and I'm like, oh God, this is good stuff. But I'm not. You like that? But I'm not. I'm not a fan of Zerjoff though. I'm not. I'm not. I think.
I
Hey,
just read this.
Rudy's not going to watch the stream, right? I think most Zerjoff suck.
Rudy was on the stream.
Oh, not Rudy. Raphael.
Oh, Raphael.
I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of Zerjoff. I don't think most of them are good. I think most of them don't. Yeah, I don't know.
They just don't do it for you.
They don't do it for me, but the 400 does, and not Naxos is a nice fragrance. I guess that's the one that gets all the hype. It's not like bad. It's not great, but it's nice. I
That's
think,
cool, though.
and the funny thing is, I'm not a big fan of Parfums de Marley, but I think Herod is better than Naxos. They're all kind of similar though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everyone has their own opinion, dude.
But yeah, but the 400 is definitely their best fragrance.
I don't know if I tried
I've
that one.
tried. I've have a lot of experience with trying them. Maurice hooked me up, with little samples of everything, pretty much. And a lot of people like More Than Words. A lot of people really like that one, but I wasn't a fan of it.
I might have more than words. Can't remember. What's behind me, Neil?
Oh, Miami. Yeah, the More Than Words. There's a lot of fans of More Than Words.
Making Miami sense. That's it. Making Miami
But it's
sense.
a strong fragrance. That's why I'm not into strong fragrances.
Really?
Although Happy Land Barbershop was strong too.
Yeah, a lot of those.
But it was a gym fragrance. That's all. That's what it was primarily for me. And now that I don't go to the gym, I don't wear it. But I used to wear it every night to the gym. So I went through a whole bottle pretty much of barbershop because it would motivate me. I think that's what it is with fragrances, like uh, Fahrenheit too. I used to ride my bike and I would put Fahrenheit on, and it would give me like an extra boost.
Yep. That's
That's
awesome.
all. That's all it was.
Did you
It was
go
just
around it?
nose motivation. I don't know. Nose caffeine.
Nose candy.
No, not nose caffeine.
Okay. No, I get
Nose
that.
caffeine.
I'm messing with these backgrounds. It's kind of driving me crazy because it's addictive.
Where do you down? Oh, you have a special site.
Yeah,
Is that-
certain things. I just got
Yeah,
this to be
your
part of
sites are
your
good.
crew. Watch this one, Neil. You'll appreciate this one.
That's a great background, man.
That's a clean one, yeah.
That's clean. Oh yes. Oh, I love it. Oh, dude,
Black Light Panther.
I wish I could get that one.
What, the poster?
No, no, not the poster, but the background. I'll do a green screen video with that as a background.
There's better ones I can get than that. Hold on. Let's find
But
out.
yeah, the thing is, if you send it to me on Messenger, it's not going to be the right. Unless you send me the site or something, but I can't get into that site. But yeah, that's cool. That's a cool background.
Yeah, there's a few of them.
You know that the whole poster, I had that as a kid in my bedroom.
What, the Panther one?
Yeah, that's why I
Oh,
had.
yeah. Let's see.
It's that's all it is.
Oh, here's a better one. Oh,
It
yeah.
reminds me of my childhood, man.
This
We'll
is much
never
better.
get to go back to the 70s.
All right, here we go. Let's try this one now. That's one image. Let's try another one.
Today's music sucks. Today's everything sucks.
Except for Never Felt, which I will end the night with when we get off.
Okay.
'Cause that's the best song
It
ever.
is. Yeah, it really is.
You can play that song all day. It's very enjoyable for me.
I think they need to copyright it so nobody could steal it. I think if he met the right somebody like somebody will sign that.
Dude, that song's awesome.
Somebody will pick it up if I just said copyright it so nobody steals it. And I said to Stefan, he said it's $50. I'm like, dude, $50 is nothing. I mean, you can make a lot of money with that song. It's fucking good. I don't think he really understands how good it is though. Oh, that's a cool one. So I guess because they made it and they heard it and they produced it, they don't understand.
Yeah, Catch My.
That's nice. They don't understand how other people perceive that song.
No, it's awesome. You know what's funny? I've never caught this before, but if you look at my eye, my right eye, the one that looks like the left one on the screen roughly, see how it keeps going white when I tilt up the wrong way?
Oh, you have an issue with your eye?
No, but like, see here? Like it's randomly blinking like white.
Hold on, I have to enlarge my screen. Hold on. Okay, do it again.
So this eye is randomly blinking white. Do you see it?
How's your vision?
No, my vision's fine.
So that's all that matters.
No, it's so I have green eyes.
You have green eyes?
The green
That's
screen's
right.
on, so it's taking out.
Okay,
part
put
of my
yourself
eye.
on the full screen. No, like take me off.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on one second. So, see it's like the reflection of the light in my eye. See the glimmering?
Yeah,
That.
it looks clear. Yeah.
So it's this one speckle that's taken off the color from my eye. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Just in that one eye, though.
Yeah.
See it right now, kind
Yeah.
of. That's
Yeah,
kind of
that's-
weird. It's because I have the green screen on, I think, but let's go back to 2.
Oh, because your eyes are green?
Yeah.
Oh. That's fucking cool. It works with the green screen.
Not completely, but that
But
was
you'd have to shine more light in your face.
Yeah, I'd have to have more lighting on my eyes, but I'm also with that. That'll just be actually, you know what?
Yeah, it's too late to do that. Like hurt your eyes and shit.
Yeah, it's 3:30.
When I used to do my videos, like when I was really into making professional videos.
Yeah, see, they're not totally zoning out. They're not green enough.
But you have to look at the camera. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not. It's whatever way that. See right there. It's funny. Just a speckle of white light on my eye.
That background is awesome.
I did that for you because I know you appreciate it.
Oh, I love it.
Catch My Whiff loves it too.
You know the posters are felt like.
Yeah, soft. I remember getting them back in the day.
Yeah, it's still the same poster. It's amazing. Like I was like, damn, it's still felt. That's awesome.
Never felt is what it is. Oh, you know what? Let's get that played and then we'll wrap up for the night.
Okay, all
Been on
right.
for almost 2 hours.
Okay, yeah.
It was
All right, I'm gonna
3:30.
leave that. Hey, it was great having you having me.
Absolutely, Neil. Thanks for coming on, man. I'm gonna play Never Felt though, just because you love it.
Okay.
That'll be the last thing of the night, and we'll kick it out. Everyone, thanks for being in the chat, all that stuff.
I
We're gonna
never
end out with
feel
this.
way. How could I be so lazy? I'm in the cutties.
Too bad we don't have Neil dancing.
Simply cause I copy and pasted it. Who is that guy thinking that the rap's tight? That was just a fad, that was just a pastime. Reminiscing but staying true to the same mission. To branch out, to stand out, to stay different. How do I be the best me? How do I do it till it shines through? How many takes does it take? Gotta be okay to be afraid. Gotta be on edge when the boat sways. Why? Cause it could go both ways. And I never felt that pain. Either I can float or I'm coasting away. Hey, hey, hey. Gotta be on edge when the boat never felt. Gotta be on edge when the never felt. You shine through for me. You're shining bright like a star. I can see how you gleam. Star is shining. You're so fine, and I believe that you'll be mine. And so inclined, you be my for forevermore. What oxymoron is a part of this? Might not have started this, but I just want a part in this. I find out the story's what I write down. So why should I frown when I think I might drown? Cause I sink every time that I think that I can slide by like I'm on an ice rink. But like an ice cube, I just think that I'm cool. But enough about me, let me listen to you. Never feel this way. How could I be so lazy? Gotta be okay to be afraid. Gotta be on edge when the boat sways. Hey, cause it could go both ways. And I'll never felt
Good night,
that
y'all.
game. Either I can float or
We'll let it play out.
away. How do I be the best me? Hey, how do I do it till it shines through? How many takes does it take? Gotta be okay to be afraid. Gotta be on edge when the boat never felt.
Shout out to Killer Frags. Shout out to Stefan Fragrance. Thanks to everyone that joined us tonight. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us. Always fun to chat. Never Felt by Killer Frags and Stefan Wing.